Aries, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, or welcome if you're new here. We're doing a general collective reading for you today. Starting off with some tea leaves because the messages are general. Just take what resonates. Flip and switch the roles if you need to, especially with the masculine and feminine energies. But don't try and make anything fit if it's not your story. Okay, so first card out, we have the Gong, an exciting event. We've got success assured with good plans and hard work. With the egg, we've got a rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Okay, so this person is a cock. Alright, and then we've got the needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted, so still looking really good. And then we've got a peacock, beware of great pride. So yeah, I mean, you want to be able to be proud of your accomplishments and your achievements, but you don't want it to go so far as to being like, look at me, look at me, look at me, real egocentric kind of overkill. At the bottom of the deck, we have the tulip, great passion. So you got some really nice cards out here. Apart from this rooster, this arrogant, boastful person. So let's hope that's not you. I feel like this is definitely someone you're dealing with. So let's see. The Gong. An exciting event. Ooh, okay. We got this Queen of Pentacles. She keeps showing up in your readings. She's in the upright this time. So clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles in your previous readings has been showing up. We've got Judgment in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And a Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this Aries. Somebody has been trapped in their head about a heartbreak, maybe a third-party situation with the Three of Swords. Not listening to their intuition, and then we've had somebody resisting an ending from happening. The Judgment in reverse is somebody not taking accountability for their actions. Maybe you're trying to get some judgment to come in, but it's delayed in some way. Now, in the past, this could be a divorce too, with the Hierophant in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Ooh, yeah. This is a breakup, when this has been what's been coming out in your previous readings. So, you know, here we go. Your energy's out here twice. The Emperor is Aries energy, as so is the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. This Queen of Pentacles has been showing up as your ex, the person that you're going through a breakup with, and it's feeling like it's, if I was to carry on from your last readings, and if this is what's going on for you, or you're this Queen of Pentacles breaking up with this Emperor, she's got evidence against this ex. She's got evidence against the Emperor, or, you know, whoever she's breaking up with, and she was going to be taking all the money because she had this evidence of infidelity. But what's exciting for this Emperor is that she's got new love coming in. This Knight of Cups is coming in. Or he's finding out she's in a new relationship or something like this. The Knight of Cups is coming in. So this Emperor may be finding out that he's getting some evidence to counteract her evidence. But this is just how it's feeling right now. So success assured with good plans and hard work. Let's given those cards were, yeah, so there could be some evidence that's going against the evidence that was presented against you. And flip and switch the roles, but there's, yeah, something's being illuminated. And you might sort of be sitting in a crossroads with, do I use this evidence or not? I feel like both parties have done, have gone and had other relationships, but only one party has proof that the other party's done that, and I feel like there's been proof coming now on both sides, because you've been looking at like a pretty big fortune of money being at stake here. So alright, you've got something coming in really fast. Like, very fast moving energy. Clarify this. Whatever this is that's coming in really quickly, it's going to put you in, I don't know what to do, what way to turn, what position. You're going to be at a crossroads with whatever this is that's coming in. Why? We've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. Is a reason for why you're in a crossroads. So something is, I feel like you have plans, and something is going to happen that's going to kind of like get in the way of those, or you might be doing something, you might be wanting to move on before things are finalized with the ex, and it's putting you in a really hard position. The ex could be maybe wanting to come back. I don't know. I see her getting new love, actually. Actually, I wonder if you're in flip and switch it, right? Like if you're the masculine, I don't know how the masculine feels about the ex getting new love, even though he's already off, I think, with a new person as well. I think that there's still breakup feels going on. There's still feelings. So even though like each party's moved on, I feel like one person, like the masculine, moved on first, and they don't know how they would feel about this Queen of Pentacles moving on, getting new love, or even getting a love offer. I feel like there's still mixed emotions about how they feel about this. Maybe somebody only wants a person when they're like kind of out of range, and they don't want them when they're, available. So this is weird. I feel like somebody's getting evidence, or feeling like they're getting evidence on a person. Three of Wands in reverse is like a change of path, or something that's kind of like holding up plans. And we've got an Eight of Cups and a Five of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's trying to make something move fast, but because they're emotionally disconnected and walked away. They're not interested in the fighting. They just want it to be done. And it's holding up their life. I feel like this is you. Something's holding up your life because you just want something to be finalized and over. Maybe with a divorce or an ex, you just want it to be over, but it's holding up your future plans until it is. You just want your balance. You want it to be balanced out. So, an arrogant, boastful person. Maybe this is the ex that is trying to hold things up, because even though they'll be holding them up for themselves, they don't care if, so long as they're holding them up for you too. So, clarify this with 3 of Wands in reverse. Page of Pentacles, it's around money, it's maybe also around children. You're not in communication at the moment, you're not talking, you're just fighting. And I feel like it's fighting through lawyers or something like that's involved, and it's about a large amount of money. This is pretty much the same as the last reading. You've left, or somebody's left, and they're doing the healing work. You've pulled back your energy and you've gotten out of this toxic energy, and you're very clear on your path and what your options are and where you're going. You've got the Yes card here with the Sun in the upright, getting away from this manipulation. So somebody is trying to hold this up, or they are putting a big wedge in your future plans. This is really just, but I feel like that's what they've been trying to do. But you may actually find out that they're seeing somebody. What's the Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups? Yes. She's been seeing somebody in secret. This may be somebody younger than her. We've got the Moon in the reverse. This is going to be very much go in your favor for a legal matter. King of Swords. You are going to find out that this Queen of Pentacles has been seeing a Knight of Cups behind the scenes. You're going to get some sort of evidence about this. And I think that then you can bring this closure in really quickly. But for some reason, it's going to like put you in a bit of a Two of Swords. I feel like you are considering whether or not you use it or not, because of what's being done to this Queen of Pentacles. The thing is, she would use it against you, so we'll flip and reverse these roles. I feel like because somebody here is, they can go on to make other money. So this is about money. This is about evidence. This is about a court case. This is about a breakup. But somebody might actually be considering just leaving her with the money out of the fact that they can go make more, but she can't make the same, doesn't have the same capacity. So yeah, this could be the wrong decision with the Two of Wands at the split. This could be definitely the wrong decision to make. This could be somehow an emotional decision. Somebody could be just considering leaving all the money and not fighting anymore, just to have it done. Just to have it done and over quickly. and then they can just hurry up and go on to make this new money and have these new financial opportunities come in. That could be somebody's mindset, is like, just let her have it all and get it finished. But yeah, she's got this Knight of Cups that she's hiding. She's keeping a secret, and I think that you're finding out about this. It's coming to the light. Or there was a Knight of Cups at some point. Or somebody's trying to use what they think they know about something from the past and use that against them legally. But yeah. So Ten of Swords is a betrayal. I feel like, though, this is a sincere wish being granted. Like, she finds, I don't know, who's betraying who here. I feel like there's definitely an ending, and somebody got stabbed in the back, and then somebody got stabbed in the back, and it's over money. Money winning over love. I feel like since this ending has happened, though, somebody's got more balance back in their life. This could be you. Or somebody has healed from this past betrayal. Or they're in the process of balancing out their life after this betrayal. So there's an old cycle getting repeated here. There's somebody being proud of what they've done to another person, proud of stabbing somebody in the back, proud of taking something that was theirs. They're gonna come unhinged if they stay in their ego in this way. This is like very vengeful. I feel like the person that stabbed someone in the back has got this great pride. Repeating old cycles, haven't learnt from their past mistakes. I feel like it's the pride that has them behave the way they do. But there is no love out here, except for this Knight of Cups bringing in love for this Queen of Pentacles. So this is the only love. We have Temperance with the Cups, but I feel like somebody's pouring all of their this person that's proud. They're proud of the fact that they have been able to manipulate a situation to go in their favor, but they can't get perspective on how they are. They just see manipulation as being smart and strategic, but they actually don't ever take a good look at themselves and see what they're doing and what they're like and how this doesn't work. That's what's really strange about this. It's like, it's just about winning. It's just about winning. It's not about love. It's not about care. It's not about family. It's not about integrity. It's just about winning. Like, somebody is so stuck in their ego. I feel like with this evidence that somebody has, they use it to stab somebody in the back over and over and over. And for them, hurting another person and hurting them back is like how they feel like now the scales are balanced. It's like somebody gets their feelings hurt, and so they're not satisfied until they hurt the other person back just as much or more. and then they feel like they've balanced this out. But this is such an egotistical way of thinking. This is somebody who's got no confidence. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who's just stuck in their like player ways. Somebody who just doesn't grow up, always still playing games because of their low self-esteem. And I sort of see this as like small dick syndrome too. The Ace of Wands in reverse, like they're a player and their dick's not working, or they got really like something's going wrong with them, and I feel it's because they had all their money get taken. It's like this is a masculine who has lost their mojo because they haven't got any money. And they've lost all their confidence because their money is gone. I feel like, though, this girl's... I feel like this Ten of Swords is like somebody stabbed themselves in the back, and that's what balanced the scales out. Because we saw the Judgment in reverse earlier. Was it in your reading? We saw the Judgment in reverse. I've reshuffled since. That's for me, that's somebody getting their karma. They're just, due to this manipulative bullshit. So somebody wants to fight. I feel like all of this has happened. Somebody's lost their money because they were a King of Wands in reverse. Getting around, and somebody's got evidence for this. And I feel like this King of Wands is getting what he deserves. And so somebody else is making new plans. They've blocked this communication and they're celebrating their achievements. That's kind of it. I feel like a broken record repeating the story. It seems very, very similar to the last one, the last reading. Now, obviously, we get a reading out once every 4 days. So, how much changes in half a week? Obviously not a lot. But yeah, somebody has some new evidence presenting to themselves now, or maybe this King of Wands just keeps on going and doing the same shit. They're just still in their player ways, they're still out there seeing other people, and so this evidence just keeps coming in, more and more evidence for this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like she's finding out more now than she's ever known. She's finding out things from the past due to this legal investigation that she's never known, and she just keeps getting more and more and more evidence. So yeah, and it's quite heartbreaking for her. It's stressful for her. It's keeping her trapped in her head. She trusted somebody for all these years that she the whole time probably she's been with him in the past, and he was lying and cheating the entire time. And that's what she's finding out now. So, yeah, he deserves to lose all his money, I guess. And that is the Temperance balancing things out in a different way. So, yeah, I feel like this King of Wands in reverse is the one with the great pride, the manipulative ways, the narrow-minded ways, and I don't know if he's really getting perspective on this now for how he's been. Really getting... I feel like he's just repeating old cycles. Even if he loses his money, he's planning on just repeating old cycles with the World in reverse. So, yeah. So we'll leave it there. And we'll get you a Moonology card to give some advice. So I feel like this exciting event is for this Queen of Pentacles. She's excited at all the evidence that she's getting, and the position she's in legally is a very strong position. So that's exciting for her. She's put in a lot of effort. Things are moving fast. I don't think she really knows how she feels about. I feel like, well, maybe this is the masculine doesn't know what to do about the evidence that she's got. Doesn't know what to do about how they stay, you know, in their player ways while this court case is happening, with her getting more and more evidence. And what if she gets evidence that comes out publicly or in a court scenario that is public information? What if there's evidence that he's cheating on the current person that he's seeing? What if that's like something that can be searched, something that can be researched by anybody he could be with now? I'm not sure. I feel like somebody's got evidence to what somebody was spending money on while they were overseas or while they were away. Like there's a paper trail for all this money, and it's bringing out a lot of secrets. So we've got bring love into the situation, New Moon in Aquarius, and be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. At the bottom of the deck, a personal issue reaches resolution for men in Cancer. We just had that come out for Pisces, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. This Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign, so Virgo, Capricorn, kind of energy. Okay, so New Moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. This is the time to move forwards. The New Moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on both whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own. But be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is a sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle, it's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. So yes, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel it's like this feminine energy, even though it's talking about air signs as well, so you could be dealing with an air sign. All right, be bold, make the first move. cardinal moon. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in a situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way, to step up as a leader. Attuned to the moon, I am taking charge of my destiny. Additional meanings for this card: be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Yeah, I mean, your last reading as well was talking about speed. Like, you just want something to hurry up and finish because you're at this crossroads, so you need something to happen really fast. You want it to just happen fast. You just want to get on with it. You want to leave and start making new money and kind of cut your losses is how it feels. But be careful not to repeat an old cycle by not dropping bad habits, just starting again and then doing it all over the same way again with this World card in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody could be at a distance. Yeah. I feel like somebody's going to feel more balanced once this closure comes in, once things have been fully finalized and ended. So, it's time to release negativity. Here's also there. Alright, Aries, this is your reading. I hope you, I hope it resonates, and I hope these messages were helpful. And if they were, if you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this community to grow. I want to thank you all for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. I really appreciate the support, and so thank you. And I'll be back in a couple more days with another reading for you, so keep your notification bell switched on so you get all the updates. And until next time, bye for now.